Hello YouTube stackers, this is ST with Silver Stacking 101. In this video I am going to address a different topic than I had originally planned. This topic is in the news and I want to get to it while it's still hot and relevant. It's going to be relevant for a long time, I'm afraid. Let's begin the video by playing pretend. Let's pretend we are a board of directors for a company. And there are three issues we want to address within our company. Number one, employee access to our facilities. We want to be able to monitor who comes, who goes, who can come in, who cannot come in, who can go to what areas and what areas they cannot go to. Number two, we want to monitor and control access to our company computer system. And number three, we want to make it convenient for employees to pay for their purchases in the company canteen. Now, how are we going to do this? We can do cards like every other employer pretty much does, and most government organizations. We could get real fancy and utilize biometrics with a thumb scanner. Most people have thumbs. Most people have a unique print on their thumb. So the access to the buildings can be linked where the employee just has to press the pad. Same thing with the computer system. Heck, you go to Office Depot and buy a biometric thumb pad for your computer. No big deal. And same thing in the canteen. It could be linked to the account linked to the individual. They go pay for it with their thumb print. No, that doesn't work. We're too security conscious. Our business has to be on the cutting edge. What type of business are we in, you may ask? Are we into something that keeps large amounts of money, medical records, or financial records on other people? Nothing so low level. Are we in a business that is subject to be a terrorist target, such as a nuclear facility? Peanut, much bigger. Are we in a business that is part of the national intelligence apparatus where we contract from the government? No. We're in the vending machine business. So here's what we're going to do. Because we have to be overly secure in our vending machine business, we have to be on the cutting edge. And the cutting edge says we are going to implant chips into the hand of employees between their thumb and forefinger. This chip's going to be about the size of a grain of rice. Now, since we are management, let's look at the potential drawbacks of doing this. Number one, the religious overtones. Seem like I read somewhere about having your hand and forehead marked, and if you don't get it marked, no one will sell to you any of the goods you need. Seemed like I read that somewhere, or heard it, or both along the way in life. So the religious community is going to take exception to our decision to implant the microchip. Next issue is the health problems it could cause down the road. What's the chip made out of? It may not be a known carcinogen today. Will it be discovered 20 years from now to be one? Heck, everything gives you cancer. We don't know. We're in the vending machine business. Is it going to break loose in the employee's hand, get in the bloodstream, go to the heart, cause them a heart attack to die? We're in the vending machine business. We don't know that. If we do the microchip, we have to do an invasive procedure to employees to put a foreign object in their body. In River Falls, Wisconsin, 3 Square Market has adopted the microchip idea. They're paying $300 for the employees that volunteer. There's 50 of them so far. That's $300 a piece for the employees. Where a biometric scanner with a thumbprint would solve all their problems. They wouldn't get bad press. The religious community would not be in an uproar. The news media would not be covering them like they are. Old washed up redneck accountant on the Podunk YouTube channel, 22.3 miles due east of BFE, wouldn't be on there on YouTube slamming them. But they decided to do this. It's more costly. Lots of bad press that's not going to be good for their business. And let's face it, anytime you put something foreign into somebody's body, it's probably not a good thing. Which leads us to the ultimate question. And I said this video would conclude well. And here it is. If you agree with me, there is no legitimate business purpose for pursuing this route. Why are they doing it? Who's in the background sponsoring this and using it as a study? Because the business is operating to its own detriment pursuing this course of action, and it's very obvious it is. Most businesses and people operate to their own ends. Who's in the background? Who's watching this trial? Who's paying for this trial? Because, my friends, we're going to a cashless society. Why are we going to a cashless society? Is it because to eliminate crime? No. It's about control and revenue generation. That's what a cashless society is. I submit to you, because of the lack of a legitimate business purpose for this, this is an experiment to move us along the road to a cashless society for more control and more tax revenue generation. Share this video if you agree. Comment if you agree. If you disagree, comment to me. Subscribe if you haven't. We're viewer supported. Hit the donate button if you will. Buck, whatever, that's great. It's non-deductible. We're not a non-profit, but we're viewer supported. God bless you. This is ST. Have a great day.